Well, I'm with Kevin Johnson of FreedomReport.ca, and Kevin, you're one of a growing number of Mississauga residents that is against the idea of mini mosques going into Peel District schools. But interesting twist, the Peel District School Board is kind of playing hardball with you. They don't like your opinions about the mosques in schools, and what have they done?
The truth is, they don't like my opinions about them. I've made it very clear that they have committed the act of treason by assisting the enemy of Canada in spreading into our schools and indoctrinating our children. And we have evidence of the fact that Islam is indoctrinating our children now. So with me, I've been very strong and very vocal in my opinions of the entire Peel School Board. And that is what they're dead set against.
They have actually sent you a lawyer's letter, I understand, saying that you will be charged with trespassing if you cross the street and go to the Peel District School Board.
Yes, they did. They've explained to me, first off, the first letter was to cease and desist speaking about them. And the lawyer's letter that I received was mainly just him quoting what I've said online. No problem. But then Tony Pontes sent me a letter that his secretary had written stating that I'm not allowed to go on that property, but doesn't cite the reasons why. He's also not citing any particular law aside from Education Act 207, which backfired on him because Education Act 207 Section 1 says I can be there, everybody can be there. And I told them that I wrote a letter today telling them I am not going to respond to them in any way aside from to be on that property. They cannot intimidate me. In fact, their use of intimidation tactics on me is violation of Criminal Code of Canada, Section 423. I will charge them criminally if they decide to try to intimidate me any further. I've also warned them if those security guards over there touch me in any way, I will charge them with assault.
Yeah, this is interesting. We can already see a ring of security guards and even some police.
Yes.
The school board meeting is about to kick off in about half an hour. Are you indeed going to go to that school board meeting in violation of the board's demands that you stay off their property?
I'm walking right in that front door over there. That's what I'm doing. The answer is yes to that question. Hi, guys. Very good, thank you. I called your communications officer tonight. I have legal documents to serve to the entire Peel District School Board this evening. I'd like to go in there and do my job if I could, please.
You can have your legal representation.
I'm sorry?
Take care of that. You can have your legal representation take
Well,
care
I
of
would
that.
prefer to make sure this gets done. And I can't be stopped by you to do this. I want to get in there and get this done.
No,
I just need to serve these guys and leave the building. I'm here for about 5 or 6 minutes. Right, this is it here.
You need to get off the property.
Sir, I'd like to go in there and serve these papers.
You can't even be on the property. We have a trespass letter on file. You have to leave the property. If you fail to leave the property, you will be arrested.
Okay, sir. This here, I understand. What you're doing though is obstructing justice. And I'm well aware of the fact you guys are not allowed to interfere with me serving court papers to the people that need to be served.
You can't do it on the property here. I'm going to ask you to leave. You've been asked twice now. The third time, you'll be arrested.
Again, I'd still like to just serve this and leave.
You can have counsel do that.
I don't have counsel here today. I represent myself and I am my own server.
Okay, I'm asking you to leave one more time. Are you going to leave?
Sir, I just want to serve this and go. Okay, here we go.
No, you're leaving.
Well, no,
You're
look.
leaving the opportunity, Kevin, to
Okay,
leave the property,
guys,
please.
come on, you're muscling me here. Come
I'm
on.
not muscling you.
Yeah, you are. Come on, guys. No, guys, I got it. Does anybody want to serve these papers for me? I'm being forced off. All right, you'll serve these? Okay, so what we have here, folks, is the Peel Regional Police, guys, and I'm your fans. I mean, look, I love you guys. You guys know that, right?
Yep.
You guys know that I'm a Jennifer Evans fan. And all I want to do is just my job for 3 minutes. If you'd let me just do my job, please,
You
sir.
have to be off the property, Kevin.
Sir, I'm just asking, please.
Off the property, please.
Come on.
Which way did you come in?
Well, this way over here, Constable, but guys,
Go on.
come on, guys, come on. Here, please let me go in there and get my job done.
No.
Why?
Because you're not supposed to be on the property. You've been told.
It doesn't matter that I've been told.
I'm not going to repeat myself 6 or 7 times, Kevin. You've been trespassed from the property. You can't be on the property.
Constable.
You're trespassing.
No.
Okay, keep going.
Constable, come
Keep
on,
walking.
come on, come on.
And then people get to taking advantage
Well,
of
I think this is, come on, guys, completely unfair. All I want to do is I want to serve Janet McDougall and the entire board.
I know you do.
I know. All right.
There you go.
So,
Well, that was indeed quite something. I don't think I've ever seen that before. A citizen barred from a public school board meeting. What do you make of what just went down, Kevin?
well, what I make is that their lawyer very speedily got a letter off today around 1 o'clock this afternoon, and he did send the letter off to the Peel Regional Police. Now, when I did phone the Peel Police today, the communications officer said that I actually could not be banned from this building, and she did recommend that I go get legal counsel and fight their lawyer. Now, I'm not going to spend money on that. I'm simply going to do what I say here. I'm going to give them 30 days to apologize for calling me a racist. And if they're not going to do so, then I take this fight to Janet McDougall's house, Tony Pontez's house, and all of their homes and all of their businesses. 5 a.m., just like I did to Wendy Bennett Costante, the fraudster from the Ontario Lacrosse Association. Yes.
Hey, and Kevin, what does this say about the state of freedom of speech in Canada, where someone like yourself, who's a bit of a loudmouth, has a differing opinion, is actually barred from a publicly funded building?
Well, it's coming as no surprise. We're seeing that everybody in this country is absolutely terrified of not just Islam, but terrified of wanting to speak out about anything that we would consider an injustice. Because there are people in this country losing their jobs because they've offended someone they don't know, someone in another province on Facebook. That is how insane our country has become. So this is no surprise. These people in here do not have the brain power or the skill set to defeat me in any kind of debate because they know that they are wrong.
Like what you just saw, then click subscribe below and never miss another Rebel video.